It is so unfortunate that the one person that Angel trusts so much to seek advice from does not want her to leave the marriage, regardless of the fact that the marriage is actually hurting Angel so badly. She is more concerned about what people will say if Angel leaves the marriage. I think what Kizito needs right now is to take care of his mental health and stop deceiving Angel. How can you be beating Angel and then at the same time trying to be nice to her? You are only deceiving her. What Kizito needs right now is a therapist or somebody that will help him to come out of this mental issue and allow Angel to rest. It has gotten to the point that Kizito right now is seeing the child that Angel is carrying to be something that is a cause that will harm Angel. I wonder what the fate of that little child that is not even born yet will be right now, because I know that Kizito will beat up Angel to a point that she will lose that pregnancy, because for him, he feels that Angel is going to suffer because of that child and he does not want anything to disturb Angel. Kizito thinks that what he is doing to Angel is actually love, but he doesn't know that he's hurting Angel and Angel needs to leave this marriage. After what happened in the last episode, that Kizito's mother actually confronted him about the fact that he's beating Angel and he needs to give Angel a break and love Angel instead of beating her. On this episode, Omar and the family are still trying to be strategic on how they can get Angel out of that house, because what they need right now is for Angel's sanity. She cannot die there because she wants to remain married, but the mother is still insisting that bringing Angel's ex-boyfriend into the picture is not the best thing. That what will people say? That okay, if they eventually bring Angel out of that house, then what? Then what? But the people are like, Mama, what are you saying? What is this woman even talking about? Because right now I don't even understand. Do you want Kizito to bring a dead body to your house? Is that what you want? Is that what people will not talk about? Why are you so concerned about what people will say? I mean, if Angel leaves that place and people say Angel left because of her ex, then what will happen if Angel eventually died there? The people will still say what they want to say. So what I think she should be more concerned about is her daughter's life. That is at stake here. Kizito has locked Angel, has cut everybody off Angel so that he can be able to manipulate and torture her for no reason. But Oma is not having it. She's giving it back to Mama, making Mama to understand that what she is saying is not what is right. Angel right now needs love. She is going through emotional trauma. But the mother is saying that Kizito came to the village, he paid everything and married Angel in the right way. So Angel cannot leave the marriage. Can you imagine? I know that this is what our mothers, our parents were facing before and they were enduring it. But it is no longer like that. A lot of things have changed. And that is what Oma is trying to make Mama understand. That right now, if marriage is not working for you, you have to leave before you die in there or do something that you will not be proud of. And Mama was still insisting. But then, Oma was telling Mama that when Kizito came to the village, Kizito never told them that he's going to maltreat Angel, beat her up and cut off her friends, including her families, and stop her from working and everything. He did not tell them that he's going to reduce Angel to nothing. But now, Kizito is doing the opposite of what he said. So if a contract has been breached, the best thing to do is to leave this marriage so that you will not end up losing your life. Angel brother is also in support of what Omar is saying, and I'm sure that they are going to do everything within their power to remove Angel from this torture called marriage. Kizito went to visit Angel after beating her. Angel was in the room crying, regretting her actions, or even the fact that she actually said yes to Kizito. She's regretting a lot that she got herself into this mess. Kizito came in to deceive Angel. And can you even imagine what Kizito is saying? That Angel should see the bruises and the beating as part of their love story. Who does that? Do you think that Angel is an animal? Angel is a human being that has blood flowing through her veins. You need to treat her with love and respect. Love is not supposed to hurt anybody, but love is supposed to heal. But in the case of Kizito, he thinks that beating Angel is a sign of love. I think Kizito needs to take his medication so that his mental health can be stable for him to understand that what he's doing is wrong. And Angel was so sad that her husband, the person she called her husband, is saying this kind of things to her. Instead of protecting Angel, she was just crying and regretting. But then Kizito told Angel that he's going to go to the kitchen and make something for her so that she can be relieved from the hurt she's feeling at the moment. Kizito went to the kitchen and was singing and cooking. This guy can be so manipulative. And I think this whole mental issue is really getting out of hands. Because how can you be beating your wife and then the next minute you are trying to be nice, trying to deceive the woman to see you that you are a nice person when you are not. The mother came to the kitchen when she heard Kizito singing and trying to cook some meal, and the mother was like, "What are you doing in the kitchen?" Because she was already scared that Kizito was holding a knife. She's beginning to think the worst that can happen right now. But then Kizito told the mother that he's trying to make a meal for Angel. And the mother was like, "How can you be? What do you even mean that you're..." Okay, no. Let's take that off. And the mother was like, "What do you mean you are making a meal for her? That you think that when you come to the kitchen and cook for Angel is going to solve everything? That don't you know that love does not hurt? Love only heals people?" And Kizito was telling the mother that that is why he's in the kitchen trying to cook this meal. That after this pepper soup, if Angel eats the pepper soup, he will be healed from that pain she's feeling at the moment. The mother was now like, "I think this whole thing is getting out of hands. Kizito, you need to start taking your medication and taking it serious. Because, do you want to kill somebody's child? What is wrong with you?" And Kizito was telling the mother that he understands that Angel loves him. And he loves Angel so much that the problem he has right now is all of them coming together in their lives. That he does not want anybody around them. He just wants to have Angel to himself. Come to think of it, Angel has actually sacrificed everything. Her work, her family, her friends. She does not have anybody just to be with Kizito. What does Kizito still want from Angel? I don't even understand right now. That is why I think Angel needs to leave now before it's too late. Because as long as Kizito is still not mentally stable, she will continue to suffer in the hands of Kizito. If it means for Angel to run out of the house when Kizito leaves, she should do it. Or make up stories that will take her out of the house and never come back again. Let Kizito go ahead and send her pictures out there. It doesn't even mean, what you did was with your husband. So I don't think anybody will be out there to castigate you for what you did. But the mother was still interested in telling Kizito to take care of himself and stop maltreating Angel. Kizito went into the room with the pepper soup that he made, trying to force Angel to eat the pepper soup. But Angel told Kizito that, "I'm not interested in your food. Get away with your food." She pushed the drink away, and Kizito told Angel to her face that, "If you don't eat this food, I am going to bring my wrath upon you right now. I'm going to beat you mercilessly. I spent so many hours in the kitchen trying to make pepper soup for you the way you like it, and you are telling me that you are not going to eat it." Who forces the other person to eat food? You just finished beating this woman. How do you think she would just, jump into the pepper soup that you cook because you went to the kitchen to cook? It doesn't work that way. You have not even apologized to Angel properly for beating her up. This is so unfair to Angel. I feel so sorry for Angel right now because she's suffering a lot. What will be the fate of this child? Now that Kizito is seeing that this child will bring problem to Angel, Kizito will do anything possible to make Angel loses this pregnancy. And I know that this will be so painful to Angel because this baby will be one thing that will be the precious thing she has actually gotten from this marriage. But what is Angel going to do about it? We will get to find out. Kizito eventually forces the food, the pepper soup, in Angel's mouth. And Angel was choking, looking for water to drink. Kizito was now like, "Oh, my baby, please calm down. I'm going to get water for you." Kizito wants to kill Angel. To be honest, Kizito wants to kill Angel. And I hope that Angel make this decision and make it very fast to leave this marriage before it's too late. I just hope that Kizito's mother will also help Angel out because she's a mother and she's also a woman like Angel. You cannot keep allowing your crazy son to keep maltreating somebody's child like this. Kizito went to the kitchen to get water for Angel. While Angel was here struggling for her life because she's choked, Kizito forced that food into her mouth and now she's choking. What is going to be the fate of Angel? We will get to find out about it on the next episode. Please like the video if you have not liked the video. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here. I'll bring the next episode as soon as it drops. But for now, take care.